is gonna be chat more and talking, yeah?
Už to připravím. Můžu ten odkaz poslat k vám na e-mail?
Nice. So you can come in. You can come in. Don't worry. We just started YouTube streaming for those who are online, and there will be as well just a recording for those who can't join. And I need to really only manage here the link, right? For YouTube. So is it there already?
Poslal jsem tam odkaz, potřeboval bych, jestli by se mohli zkusit začít připojovat, abych viděl, jestli nám všechno sedí a je v pohodě.
So guys, I'll send you the link, right, in chat here. Okay, where is the chat? Who knows
I'm not sure whether you can see the chat. You might need to email it to us. If you email it to me, I'll post it in the Teams chat on the channel and then they can get it.
Okay, give me a minute. But there should be a chat, I think.
Yeah, I think the problem is because you're a guest.
Okay, and I can't.
You can't always see the chat.
I actually love Microsoft. That's why I use Apple.
It's great. It's just fantastic.
It is, yeah. So I will send you a link, Val, and you can send it to everybody else. Should be excellent.
Well,
yeah. Okay. Give me a moment.
I'll go into my email.
So it should be there. It should be there now.
Okay, nothing's arrived yet.
It's wonderful.
Great, isn't it?
It is good.
Shake the laptop.
Okay, it's arrived now.
Electric.
Yeah. Good. Hello, Virginia. Nice to see you.
I've sent it to everybody, Petter.
Okay.
And I've posted it on the Teams channel.
Yeah. If you can actually place it even here to chat, it would be great. That link.
I've put it in the chat, but I'm not sure if you can see the chat.
No, really. So please, if those people who are online here with us, can you actually link to that or join to the link, because we need to see if you are in, and then you are joined online and it's working and you can see everything.
Okay, I'm just trying to log into it, Petter. It's just connecting now.
Yeah, because without streaming it should be for you a little bit pity you don't see what's going on.
Vidím, že už se připojujou.
Okay, we've seen that people are joining, so this is like what we hear. It's good, excellent. It's working.
Yeah, we can see you, Petter.
Yeah, Jan is here. Good. Hello, Jan. Down here.
Hello.
Yeah, good. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, todo bien.
So, yeah.
Teď tady bude pár věcí, které potřebuji, abyste jim řekl.
Okay.
První z těch věcí je, že na tom YouTube mají v dolní liště přímo takovou ikonku živě. Když na ní kliknu.
In YouTube, you've got you have to press the live. That's important. everybody who's open the link to the YouTube channel, when there's going to be the stream, there's a live, so you have to click on it.
Jo, protože jinak by to měli normálně s velkým zpožděním.
Otherwise you will have a really with a huge delay. How is it like? Yeah. Yeah, good for you. So please, if you can click on this live, it's gonna be online. And please, anytime, if you don't really understand and if you want to know more about what I'm going to speak, just speak here on this Microsoft Teams, because on YouTube you cannot really. YouTube will be just for streaming and video, right? There's going to be audio as well, right?
Yes. Yeah. A ještě s tím audiem potom jednu věc. Já nevím, jestli ten notebook, na kterém je teď jsou ty Teamsy, jestli budete mít teda v uchu.
No, it's gonna be like that. I can actually.
Jde o to, že pokud budete mluvit a oni se na něco zeptají, tak tam bude ozvěna. Potom, jak se
yeah, that's a good idea. So give me a moment. I need to have like earplugs. It's not easy. We never did this training, so please be patient with us. Good. I will try to join that to this one. Yes.
I think we're going to have to mute the Teams channel, otherwise we get too much interference from both sides. If you can mute your microphone on Teams, then we'll just hear you on YouTube, but then everybody else can open their Teams if they want to speak to you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try this like headphones. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm mute. I just try to use this. Is it better now, Val, when I use these phones? Excellent. So yeah, that's important because already we've got a feedback. I'm sorry for that, right? So because we've got another recording, so that's fine. So if everybody can hear me, you will not be able to hear what they are saying. So, but I will translate it. Otherwise we can't have it online. Otherwise, good.
Ještě jedna věc, když budete cokoliv potřebovat, nebo když se na něco budou ptát, je tam malý delay, to znamená, že tam je prodloužení.
Okay,
takže když vám něco řeknou, tak vy mi musíte říct, co chtěli vidět, co chtěli přiblížit.
So anytime you ask me something, there's gonna be delay. So don't worry, it's not like perfect timing, because it's there is some photons to travel, some path through. And so if you ask me, it will comes to me to 1 or 2 seconds later. So don't worry, we need to really interact like that. Yep.
4 lidi jsou tam teď připojení.
Okay, there are 4 people online. Whatever, please, if you want to join us, who is here online, please try. We'll start if you join later. That's okay. So let's start. So you can see us on the YouTube, right? Is it? Because I can't see anything here.
Možná pro info, takhle teďko je ten obraz.
Perfect. So I can see it now. So, first of all, for everybody who is here in this room, this is a nanospider. That's needleless electrospinning. And needleless electrospinning, it's like from the name, it doesn't use a needle. And the main thing, really huge advantage for that is that when we use a needle, even what you have in Aston now, with like several needles, you always, when you want to switch the polymer, you need to clean each needle, right? And that's a huge disadvantage. There's another thing, huge disadvantage to like multiple needle setup, is that you need to have a perfect dosing of each needle, which is not easy as well. It's quite tricky. Here you don't have to do anything like that. Because the thing is, what I'll show you, and we'll try to record it as good as possible for people who are online, we use a string instead of a needle, and we use, if you can come a little bit, closer to here, we use a string which is covered by very thin polymer solution of something like that, which is like polyvinyl butyral. We'll try to spin it, we'll try to do it together because it's quite easy. Polymer, I spoke about like polymeric solution in the morning, so I'm gonna mention this one anymore. Now it's a practical part. We want to produce fiber out of it. So what we do, there is a wire, and I don't know if you can see, I will then pass it through the others. There is the hole through that kind of like, I don't know, nozzle or whatever you call it. And this one will be then placed into some cartridge, right? I will just show it to everybody. You can see. And this is a basin which then will be filled by this polymeric solution. We'll do it, right? This is the easier one. We then place it on this kind of thing, just the holder of this, and then we place another thing into that. I'll show. It's this one. I hope it's gonna go through. I didn't have a time to really clean it properly. No, it's not. This is not clean. I'll use different one. And if it's clean, it should go through. Yeah. Okay. Give me a minute. It's not easy to do it online and to focus on camera and everything, and I hope this is clean enough. Okay, let's check if there is another. Sometimes there's residual polymer, so this has to be cleaned properly. This is just one thing, but you clean this part and you place it into the nozzle, and this has to be, you know, can you see? This has to be, there has to be placed. Yeah, now it's going. This one is somehow going there through. Yeah, it has to be like that. You see it now? See the nozzle? Like the others, right? There is like the nozzle and the wire goes through. You see that, right? So that's important. And what is important for this, the size of the nozzle. We have different sizes. We have 0.5 up to 1 millimeter, and the size of the wire is 0.3 millimeter. So what's going on? Then we just fixed it like this, right? It's very hard to do it in hands like that. Okay, I will then show you inside. It's much better when it's stable. And we fill it with the polymeric solution into this basin, right? This basin, we fill the polymeric solution. Then solution really goes down by gravitational force and cover the wire. It's going back and forth. You will see it, right? I will explain it. What's happening? On the wire, the polymeric solution disintegrates by Rayleigh plateau instability. Rayleigh plateau instability is like when you turn on the water stream with very small dosing, it starts to disintegrate into the droplets. And why? Because it's much better for the nature to keep the lowest energetic stuff, right? And this is the spherical shape needs much less energy than the conical one. It's a natural behavior, what's going on back there. So then we cover it by something and we are ready. We can spin with this one for 10 minutes and produce A4 sheet. So it's like this one, in 10 minutes we can do something what on needle you do 3 hours. Which is good. You can't hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, good, thank you. So, yeah, so this is the easiest one when we want to try some solution which is expensive or which we want to really try. And with this one, we can try, I don't know, 5, 6 different solutions per day, right? Which is good, which is pretty handy. And it's very easy to dissolve or to clean it. You just open it, you just clean it in the moment. If you have a nozzle, it's not so easy. If we want to really do some bigger amount, and we want to spin like for 20, 30 minutes and produce 1 square meter. So we use this one, right? I'll show how it is going. This is the same principle, completely the same principle, but we only have this kind of setup. When we fill this one with the polymer, right? With the polymeric solution, and it goes down through this pipe, and we do. This is exactly the same principle what I've explained in the previous one, right? I'm lazy to do the same stuff, but it's completely the same thing. What is good about that? We can really keep going for, I don't know, for half an hour, if I say. It depends on the polymer, right? We can produce, like in 1 day, in this machine, like 10 meters, something like that.
Sorry, is that a continuous process?
Kind of, no, it's just we need to feel it.
Yeah.
We need to feel it, but El Marcos now, they've got a pump which is continuous. It goes continuous, and it can go like for days and weeks. What you are going to see here is one electrode, one wire electrode, which is 1/2 meter wide. What you are going to see in El Marco, you guys here, who are online can't. There is someone waiting. Okay, there is something muting. Can you hear me? Did you hear me before? What I was saying? I don't know what's going on. It's a technology. Okay, hopefully you can hear me.
10 jich sleduje.
Okay. Okay, it's something going on. I don't know what's. You are mute right now. Yeah, okay, but it's somehow muting here. I don't know why. I don't know why, really. This is crazy stuff. I can't do so much about it. If you can see this muting, please. Can you turn it off? I will just try to check it. Good. So what you're going to see here is one electrode, 1/2 meter wide, which is really a lab unit. But the same principle in large-scale production, but they get like 1/2 meter wide electrode, and they have 16 of them. So they can do like a liter of solution per day, and they can produce really pretty big amount. You will see it in El Marco company. So stop talking too much. I'm getting bored. If you can follow me a little bit, what's important, and you can have a look here. Just come in. There is an air conditioning unit, and it's really, really important, as I said, for us to speak, to have an AC and to keep relative humidity. We will turn it on. Then we can set the relative humidity. So, if we go in, come in, and you can go anywhere you want. You see there is a tent around, and it's about just to keep the relative humidity. That's why relative humidity is important. It's so important. It's really important. And it's a tent above. You can go in. Go in. Everybody go in, please. I know it's a little bit packed, but don't be scared. Everybody go in. We'll go in here as well. Yes, please. Thank you. So now you see the nanospider and you see the chamber. I will turn it on. There is just a switch, and it will take some time to start it. Then you will see it takes time to turn it on, and it will be possible to open it in the moment, right? Because we need to. Good. So, I'll be there is a wire. I don't know if you can see it. It's very fine and very tiny wire. I hope you can see it online. Here you can touch it even. Don't worry, there is no any electricity now. You can touch the wire, put the hand in, touch the wire here. You can see that there is a string. Right? There is a string here. And this is an electrode. Right? This string is an electrode. So what we are going to do, is what we will be able to see without light. So a place there.
Poznámka, kdyby tam neviděli, tak ať si dají vyšší rozlišení v tom.
If you can't see, you can have a higher resolution there. That's what's recommendation. So I just place this one in, and I will fix it inside. Right, then give me a minute if you need one more thing. And I need to fix this one in. That's nothing special. Okay, it's there. So, and I place the polymeric solution in. Oh shit, I'm tired, you know, like, and I see that there is no any, but this is a PVB, it's okay, right? There's no any collector, but if you touch it, if you guys from the other side have a look, there is another string here on the top, you see it? The two strings against each other. And that's a condensator, right? I can explain if you want during the beer the physics about it. It's gonna be exciting, right? You love physics, I can see it on your faces. So, sorry, I need to go here, and you can have a look here, please, if you can. This is what we spin. We use this non-woven textile, but you can use anything. There are another materials I'll show later, but we will use this one. We just do these simple things we need to do. Go around this stuff. Peter, can you help me here? Because he knows we've been spinning a lot. Yeah, can you help me go through that? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good, good. So, everybody can have a look into the chamber, and you will see that between two electrodes, there is going to be this substrate on which we are going to spin. Now we have just continuous production. We don't really. We have a continuous production because this it's almost infinite substrate which will be moving, and according to the speed of the substrate, we can really control the thickness of the layer. So if the speed is going fast, it will create very thin and very fine fibers or thickness, and if it goes slow, it will create thicker layer. So I will turn it off. Close it. Now if we can go this way. Sorry, just don't worry. I will need space. I don't want to really see. So I will wait for the camera. Can you come over? And please have a look. We need to somehow manage it, but don't worry. If you have a look, and if you can come to this one, and you can have a look into this one, right beneath the screen. What we have, which parameters we've got? We've got the substrate. How fast can go the substrate? The minimum here is 15 millimeters per minute. It's 1.5 centimeters per minute. I hope in UK you know centimeters and meters, right? You know, okay, good. This is a flow which is going through, which is going in and which is going out. And this is a relative humidity. Now we have a 15.6% for, this is pretty common in winter, but people in Thailand don't know, of course, what is the snow and minus 15, because I came from Thailand and it was 35 and to minus 15, so it's 50 degrees difference. I was just shaking like whatever. There is a wire which is going through, and speed of the cartridge, which is now 0, you will see. The speed of the cartridge which is going back and forth. It's important as well. So, and this is a distance of an electrode, right? This is what I spoke about. This is 18 centimeters. We'll keep it, right? Maybe we'll put. We will put 160 because there is ethanol, and ethanol is pretty volatile, right? So we don't need. So what we're going to do, we will start the safety lock. I will turn on the light. You can see through. Have a look. You'll see, right? You see the wire. You see the spinning, and we'll start. And hopefully it's gonna move. Sometimes it's stuck because it's an old machine. Yeah, it's going. It's too fast now, right? I will. So, and you can see those people who are here. There is still no voltage on. So there is just disintegration of the droplets on the wire. So now what I'm going to do, I need to turn on. I will decrease it, and I turn on the voltage. We've got like plus on this electrode and minus on this electrode, which is always beneficial. But in your needle electrospinning, this should be grounded actually. Or can be, not should, can be grounded. So I will turn on the high voltage. Now it's on, but it's still 0. So what do we usually do? We set like minus 10 kilovolts on the electrode and have a look what's going on. I hope it's gonna start, because this polymer solution is. And if I, hey, please can you have a look there? I've just increased, and you see how it starts spinning, right? Yeah. Hopefully you can see. So, and this is just how it is.
Ten detail na tom videu není tak dobrý, protože tam není dobrý světlo. Ale
yeah, we apologize for those who are online. It's not very visible on the camera, but it's super visible here.
Do you want to come and see it from here? Because we can see it really, really well from this angle.
Maybe.
Do you want?
Yeah, we can switch.
You can.
We can see it really well from here.
To je stejný.
Yeah, so much better. Yeah, there you are. That's brilliant. Yeah, absolutely.
We can't actually open for you the window because yeah, there is a safety.
Můžu se zeptat, jestli oni tam vidějí všechno a
Yeah,
všechno v pohodě?
I need some interaction with you guys.
Oh yeah, really well.
That's the electrospinning, and now we can really tune. I will produce some layer and show you the result, right? This is polyvinyl butyral, which is very easy to spin. Not all polymers are going that smoothly. The thing is, why the relative humidity is important, because sometimes when you do not set your relative humidity correctly, you just obtain kind of like unhomogeneities inside, not really homogeneous spinning and so on, and that's it. So you've seen that. The last thing, I don't want to really bother you, we are almost at the end. Then I'll stop it now, right? Otherwise I can't open it. I need the time for the time lock.
100 or something, 60. Yeah, but
Careful, be careful. And I will show you what's going on there. These are actually nanofibers. This is very fine structure. There, you can see that fibers are very flexible, right? This is not soluble polymer, it's soluble in ethanol, but it's not super interesting because it's biocompatible. It's not biocompatible, but I will try. Give me a minute. If you'll have a look in, I will cut what we made in such a short moment. We have produced layer which is not very, okay, it's not probably easy to see. Yeah. But this was like in a few minutes, right? I've seen like it was running like for maybe less than 5 minutes, right? But this you will be able to do in maybe 3 hours or 2 hours later. So, but what is good and what you should focus on is to design the solution. And you try it on your needle electrospinning. Just forget about mass production. I don't think like the multiple needle is like way through, because you can beat it like that. Yeah. So, but we can do it for you. That's the thing. You don't have to buy the equipment. Once you design, we can actually do it for you, and you can tune it, and then one day you can buy your own machine. But I don't think it's really it's a waste of time to produce big amount. But with the needle setup, you can produce in 2 hours pretty good layer and to tune and to check if it's working or not. So if anybody has some questions, so anything you want. If you're working with your silver particles, right? Yeah, you are working. Sorry, you are working with the silver particles. So you can add even silver nanoparticles. It's easy, and to have such a structure for filtration, we can even remove. This is. I don't think it's really a big amount, but maybe you can see that the layer looks very thin, but it's not. It's pretty thick, right? These are the fibers. And these are really nanofibers, like about 500 nanometers. There's a pattern on it. It's just because of that. Yeah, so this is how we can play and we can remove. So this is it's pretty strong. Thing is, don't be afraid. Touch it. Yeah. There's no any solvent in it. Take it in your hands. Yeah. There's no any solvent. Dry. It's completely dry. It's a polyvinyl guttural. That's why it's so, you know, bluey. Yeah, the same we can do from polycaprolactam, for example. We can do the same from the chitosan. But, you know, yeah, okay, I think for those who are, we can stop the screening now, and we can keep the online chat.